Hello. Today, I shall be talking about the Era 1 Cold War light tank called the PT-76. This is the light tank you need to research through to get the BMP-1. And this is not a great tank. There are many reasons it's not great, and the first one is its mobility. It's quite poor. Stock, it's around 48 km per hour, I think. Maxed out, with the way I've spec'd it, it's 60 km, 65, around about that. It also has a pretty poor gun, it has low penetration, has a low amount of damage, its accuracy isn't the best, but it does have a high RPM, which at least that's good. But you won't, let's just say you will not be versing any heavy tanks. You'll not stand a chance against an M103 or an IS-4. You'll just die instantly as they outperform you in almost every single way. Yeah, the other thing that makes it not great, of course, is its size, which makes it pretty easy prey. It also doesn't have very much armor, which makes it even easier prey for things like the 101, the 107, and all the other light tanks. It's not fun versing light tanks in this thing. You really want to be versing mediums. Anyway, for the commander, I would recommend things that will increase your concealment, rate of fire, and really anything that will just help it perform better. So things such as rapid loading, Sixth Sense, things like that, Born Leader, whatever. Now for a couple of replays. We got 3 replays. The first one is in a stock PT-76, because I haven't played a stock PT-76 in a while. And yeah, that's what this is going to be. It's going to be on El Alamein, which is a map I quite enjoy. So, anyway. So I'm just going to start by demonstrating its, turret rotation speed, hull rotation speed. Not fun. Accuracy is on the move is pretty pathetic, as you can tell. So we're going down the AB line at the moment. See if I can maybe deal with some heavy tanks. Not heavy tank. Medium tanks, light tanks, tank destroyers. There is a heavy tank here. That's why I probably said heavy tank. Anyway, so this thing's gun depression is not amazing, as you will find out. I believe I'll put it up on screen. So I'm just waiting for this 45 the perk, which he doesn't. And it's an M24. I'm realizing, okay, I won't be able to get a shot from him, but there is an FE there, but I only get his track. Thankfully, the 45 misses, and there's an M24. I go for it, miss. The FE, shoot him. That's actually a very rare tank, the FE 4201. You don't see it very often. So I take another shot off. Misses, unsurprising. Dealt 200 damage. Not great. Miss. Yeah, it's not fun. Its accuracy could be way better. It is accuracy while moving is much better with with it maxed out. You can poke around corners and things. It's much nicer. But the gun depression doesn't change, which annoys me because gun depression is something you kind of need in a tank, especially in a vehicle like this. So, as you notice, I am staying very far back for a light tank. I don't know why I took that shot. But I'm staying very far back. I'm sniping. This is not light tank gameplay. This is more medium tank gameplay, which is kind of how you need to play this thing. It's your medium tank, sniper, that sort of thing, but with a little bit of light tank gameplay, which you can do a lot more. You can do a lot more light tank gameplay with this thing maxed out. Be a bit more aggressive. This is stock. You don't want to be doing that while stock. I'm hoping to get shot here or not. So there's an SU. Bounce. It's surprising. This is also the better. This gun is better penning than the maxed out one. Let's take a shot off. Take another one. So it can deal with decently armored targets. That's an NM. That thing takes away half my HP. Well, left me as a 2-shot for it. M4 comes running around the corner. Now I am a 1-shot to. I'm a 2-shot to an M. I am a 1-shot to not many things, but to a Conway. But I'm not in a fun position. 798 damage. Yeah, take a shot, bounce. So I wouldn't know. So I'm just sort of waiting around, and I see. Okay. Fire, bounce. And notice this NM is sitting right up there. And what he's trying to do is that guy's trying to kill me. Because I'm low on health. And he's realized it. So what he's trying to do is poke up the top there without being spotted by the M103. So there's also this enemy on the base somewhere. I believe that is the NM, which you can see up here. Now, it's poked. And that's what I mean. The accuracy while moving is not fun. It is not fun at all. And the Tehran 4 is now dead to an IS-3, which is a vehicle I recently, got past, which is it's not a bad vehicle, the IS-3, but its armor is pretty unreliable. So there is I do die soon. I somehow managed a shot in the 101 with this really low velocity gun. Making sure the 101 doesn't poke around here, because he might. So I was just thinking, okay, he might go around. It doesn't seem like he will. So I'm reversing back. Its reverse speed isn't the best, but it could be much worse. So I do, at some point, get a shot off on this NM, or someone else does. I think someone else does. But there's a 4005 up there, I've noticed. I'm trying to lock onto him to see if he's there, but I can't. See his antenna poking up. NM's right there. Trying to see that 45. Can't see him. Can't see him. Can't see him. Waiting for that 107 maybe. Can see him now. Poke. Ah, slightly missed. Goes down to the rocks. That's something you will find at this thing. Get another shot. Very close, but misses. Don't know what happened to that one. Did not go where I was aiming it. I can try to get another shot. Miss. NM right there. Miss. He shoots me. I bounce. And yeah, I do die soon. And this will be the end of this replay. NM116. Just trying to help, or trying to do something. He got shot. He's now 1-shot. He dies here soon, I believe. Okay. So, this next game is on Westfield. I have a bit of technical difficulties, so sorry I missed the end of the replay. Anyway, so I'm now going the AB line again. This is with the better gun, mind you. So as you can see, I'm much faster, 60 km per hour. Not bad. The turret rotation speed is much nicer. The gun is high velocity. For some reason he shot me. Anyway. So I see this light tank, it's an M24. And this M24 loses his mind. Because I am better than him. So, at some point, I decided to lock onto him. Just now. And here we go. Using my, as you can see, really high DPM, catch him on fire. And this poor Chaffee is being obliterated. I was hoping he'd poke through, but he doesn't. Shoot him a couple times, miss. Shoot him again, he gets killed. There we go. 1,200 damage right off the bat. As you can see, I was a lot more aggressive for that one. You can be more aggressive with this thing with this gun maxed out because you have that flexibility. You have a bit more health. 1,650, still not very much. It's pretty pathetic. I'm pretty sure the 107 has more health. Has 1,700, I believe. Yeah, it does, look at that. The 107 has more health than a PT-76, and by the way, that thing is much more annoying to kill. Try to shoot this guy, bounce. Yeah. Try to get some shots off of the Z3. Miss all of them because its accuracy is not the best. Yeah. Anyway, so the E3 is now dead. There's now 9 players left on their team, so I'm just going to be rushing their team. There's a 101 behind me. I'm not bothering with him. He seems to be pretty caught up with the rest of my team. So I'm just pushing. I know this is a Char 40T, which I know is not very heavily armored. Doesn't have very much health from his building. So I'll go up to it, poke around the building. He's just sitting there. His track's broken, and I have a fun time with this guy, I'll tell you. I miss a shot, I think, at some point. There it is. Don't think it matters. This guy's dead anyway. Right, he's dead. Next enemy, I see a Centurion. This Centurion I also play around with a little bit. Bounce first shot. And this is where you'll see I can be a bit more aggressive. But its gun depression is not great. I do get shot a couple of times. Okay, 3 times I get shot, I think. Yeah, gun depression, not fun. It's pretty pathetic, but oh well, get shot here again. Get shot one more time. Yeah, gun depression. He's now dead. And there. Right. C107, I see another 101, and I'm thinking, yeah, no, there's a Conway over there. I'll just deal with him instead. Miss those shots I'm taking. Just sort of wait for him, lock onto him, shoot him, miss, shoot him, he dies. There we go. The enemy's left to 1 player. I've dealt 3,200 damage to 3,300 if you're really wanting. 777 assists. I got 2 kills. You know, not bad. 11 crits, 1 spot. You know, I'm not doing bad. So I told our team to actually, kill this guy, which they're not doing. Sort of using my mobility, or lack of it, to get up this hill. It doesn't have very much horsepower. But yeah, as you can see, its mobility, even when maxed out, if the way I've spec'd it out, isn't great. I fire randomly. Somehow I hit that. Anyway, not much else happens this game. I run into a wall, lose all my speed. Yeah. Just sort of waiting. We're capping the base. I'm guessing the The 101 will probably be in that village somewhere. He isn't in the village for some reason. He went up there. That's 107. For some reason, he's over there. Don't know why he went that way. He definitely should have went the other way. Anyway, that's replay number 2. And definitely victory. And I get first place. PT-76, MBT. I get a mastery badge class 1. Yeah. Overall, pretty decent game. So I'm just going around here, seeing if we can spot anyone, which I do. And yeah, so I'm going down the 1-2 line for this game. As it's the light tank side of the map. I might get some spots. I might deal a bit of damage. Take a shot off. Don't know what I expected from that. For some reason, I decided to go this way, hoping there was a bit more to this map, but there wasn't. Don't know why. I don't play this map very often. I play more Era 2 than Era 1. So I see a Jagdpanzer 4.5 and like, delicious. For some reason my gun fires through a wall. I know, I'm not complaining. As you can see, accuracy is not fun. I spot the other guy, the SU next to him. I'm backing up. Yeah. Just try not to die is my goal. Because this tech does love dying. I'm just sort of hoping these guys shoot at me. He does. I'm waiting for that SU to fire. She does soon. There you go. So maybe the Jagdpanzer who shoots me, but I just shoot him a couple more times. He's now dead. SU, I see if I can maybe pen his lower glasses. I can't. See if I can track him. That doesn't work. Don't trust him. I've got 950 assist at this point, 730 damage. So just hoping, trying to bait him. He doesn't seem fooled. So now I'm going out a bit further. Trying to fool him even more. He leaves. I try to get a shot. No, he runs out way. But then he knows he's trapped. And apparently I got an extra 100 damage from that. Thank you. So now I'm pushing aggressively. It's an AMX-30. I know I'll be able to kill that. Shoot him. Bounce. Shoot him again. Just have him fire. I'm like, oh, I'm just gonna give you a quick end. You die. Object. I'm looking using abusing third person to see where he is. I wasn't quite sure, so I was sitting here. You can see him looking, trying to wait for me. But, little known to him, I could see him, and now he's going to die. He could have shot there, and I would be dead, but thank goodness he didn't do that. This is where his gun's penetration really is lackluster. So his tracks are broken, I keep shooting him, he gets destroyed before I can kill him. I think. Or not. There. This is a 4005 there, I'm like, oh, please no. Thankfully he's tracked and he buggers off quite quickly. I hit a wall. Tower. Whatever. 2,200 assist, that's pretty decent. So I'm just, sort of using third person again. I spot him. He seems to be running away. I'm just hoping he doesn't come around. It's a bit more third person abusing. And then I decide, you know what? Nothing's happening here. I am driving this way. Thankfully I did do this because... Yep, he's not going anywhere. That 4005 dies before I get to him. Just right about now. Yeah, I actually got that time perfectly. I saw a Conway. I'm looking around, I see a Conway there. I'm thinking, yeah, no. And go around him, try to flank him. Don't know why I didn't just go that way. Wasn't sure. It's 7 versus 5, still pretty close game. So I'm going around, run into the building. Because why wouldn't I? Is dead. Tehran? Maybe? No, that's definitely Nefri, yep. So, the convoy is now dead, and I'm thinking, okay, there's a lot of enemies that way. A guy in our team just died. It's 4 versus 6. We are winning this. We might not be winning this pretty soon. It appears they have quite a few 45s. I'm thinking, okay, there's 2 other guys over that way. I'm gonna go this way. We're now capping the base. The AMX-30 looks like he needs help. There's 3 guys there now. They get unspotted at some point. Yes, Smoke. I'm deciding, stuff this, I'm rushing. Oh look, there's an M4. There's a Bulldog. I'm checking to make sure there's no guys right there. It doesn't appear to be. I'm thinking, okay, the base is about to be capped. Let's see if I can shoot that. Shoot that guy. Not in time. So, that was a win. And yeah. So, just wait for it to clock over. There we go. Victory. Top of the team again. These two replays, I did one after another. 2000 assist, 5 detections, 25 direct hits, spotter, and I got Mastery Badge Class 2. And top of the team, as you can see, 1186 XP. Overall, decent game. Could be better, could be worse. Yeah. So overall, the PT-76 is a pretty horrendous vehicle to play. It has one upside, and that is its DPM. RPM. Its DPM is horrendous. Its gun is horrendous. Its armor is horrendous. Its mobility is not the best. You really want to be playing this like a... You really want to be playing this like sort of a, a medium tank that you can be a bit more aggressive with because of your speed and your quick rate of fire. Especially as a stock PT-76, you want to be really, really careful, except for those moments where you know it doesn't really matter. Probably not going to get shot, or the enemies, you can just bounce around the corner and kill them. Unless that's happening, the stock thing, you really want to stay away from enemies. You're going to be sniping, medium range. You don't want to really get into a bad situation. With the upgraded one, you really, same thing, you want to keep your distance a little bit, but you can be a lot more aggressive, especially towards lighter vehicles. Yeah, that's all I have for this video, so yeah, goodbye.